right, welcome everybody to our great show. And now, up first from Miami, wearing Crocs or not wearing them. See you later, Mr. Alligator. That's right, Mr. Alligator, folks. All right, next up in our big naked monster show, he's big, he's gray, but he's liable to get stoned. It's Mr. Rubble. That's right. First name is not Barney. No, I'm sorry, girls, but he is not taken, so you have a chance there. Hey, I'll tell you what. Speaking of big, our next man is big. He's large. He's Mr. McHuge. That's right. He's the big giant himself, but he's not jolly, nor is he green. He's big. He's Mr. McHuge. There he is. Huge, folks. Very large. Takes a size 100. He puts his pants on one leg at a time, but they can't find any in his size anyway. Just when you thought it was safe to go to a naked monster fashion show, and why would you ever think that? Our next guest is going to disabuse you of that notion. That's right, it's Mr. Bruce. Oh, when he keeps his teeth pearly white. All the better to see you with and eat you with, my dears. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you wipe your feet off before you come into the house next, or you'll get him all over your floors. That's right, it's Mr. Mud.
We create a mental atmosphere.
Oh, but he's so cute. Just don't turn a hose on him or he'll disappear completely. All right, folks. Keep an eye out on our next guest, because he'll keep an eye out for you. But that's all that he can do, because he's only got one. It's Cy, Mr. Cy, and Mr. Clops. Cyclops. Thank you, folks. I'll be here all week. Can you tell we rehearsed this? All right, for a change of pace now. He's spooky. He's mean, and he makes a great pie. It's me, Mr. Pumpkinhead. Just in time for Halloween, folks. You can invite him to any of your parties, but remember, after a few days, he gets all withered, and you gotta throw him out. It's just terrible. I don't know what to say there. Oh my goodness. Is it spring? It must be. Because I'm sighting the first cardinal. That's right. He's ready for anything, and he's definitely red. It's Mr. Cardinal. He's not a bird brain, folks. Hey, I don't write this stuff. I just make it up. And speaking of being ready for anything, are you guys ready for, well, what comes after spring? That's right. It's Mr. Winter himself, the snowman. He's big, he's lovable, just keep him away from all those hot lights, or the next thing you'll do is be eating the carrot and sobbing to yourself. Well, once upon a time, you could wish upon a star. Our next guest wishes he was a boy, but there aren't any strings attached to this guy. It's Woody. Girls, he is available, but be careful. If you kiss him, you might get splinters. And boys and men, here's something for you. Just get out that white wine, because you're gonna want it. It'll go well with our next guest, Princess Salome? Salmon. Oh, that I couldn't read that there. All right, Princess Salmon there, folks. I thought there was something fishy around here. Uh-oh. Somebody warned the sheriff. Sheriff Rick. That's right. I sense somebody's walking this way, and he's up to no good. It's the Grave Walker. Just make sure you don't stick around because, you know, one bite from him and you've got a big problem. Hey, our next guest, he's gonna dwarf everybody we've seen so far. That's right, it's Boromir the Dwarf. He may be small, but big things come in small packages. I know what you're saying, ladies. You're saying, where is his package? But look at that, speaking of butt, look at that butt. And guys, we have something for you too. She's really hot. She's so hot, you gotta keep her away from paper and any other flammables. That's right. It's what is her name here? I can't read. Oh, Demon Ori. I can't read her names here. Hey. She's ready for everything. Ready? And I'll tell you what, don't cross her over because you'll see in hell first. Our next guest, he's never felt this good because he's completely made out of felt. That's right, it's Mr. Felton. Say hello to your good friends Bert and Ernie. Speaking of felting good, no, I don't even have a good transition here, but has anybody got an orange? Because I'm sensing that it would go good with our next guest. That's right, it's Mr. Duck, Mr. Donald. And he doesn't wear pants normally, so the Naked Monster fashion show is perfect for him. Somebody tell the censors at Disney. Our next guest, no matter what happens, I hope he never changes. And unless you need to change him, in which case you better do it in a hurry. That's right, it's Mr. Baby. Is anybody else as disturbed as I am by the fact that he seems to have a full set of teeth? My goodness, for all you nursey mothers out there, I feel for you greatly. Uh-oh. It's getting close to that time of year, and our next guest is green, he's mean, so keep him away from all of your holiday gifts, because he'll stuff them up the chimney. That's right, it's the Grinch. Now, something great for all you men. That's right, you're hot. You can bring her home to meet your mother, or your grandmother. Or she might be your grandmother, I don't know. It's the hag. That's right, folks. Keep those tongues in your head. As I'm sure your jaws are completely dropped open here, folks. Just be thankful that we found a little bit of clothing for her because we couldn't show it to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's all snap our fingers together for the big blue leader and creator and master of the universe. That's right, it's Thanos himself. All right, so just because he wiped out half your family, that might be a good thing depending upon who your family was. Remember, he's in charge of everything, at least until the sequel. And that's our big monster, naked monster fashion show. Thank you for coming, folks. Hope you're still here. Hope we didn't snap you out of existence. We'll see you next year. Take care.